some people born into comfort and places where there's no wars and lots of foods available and education and modern things. But other people are born. Why are some of God's children born into abject poverty, where like Bangladesh or India or Philippines, where they it's just as bleak and desolate. They're dying from diseases. They don't live till they're 20 or 15, 20 years old. Why are why are some of God's children born into abject poverty and some of God's children born into relative
Well,
affluence? That's the first question we have to ask. What's the
wait,
reason for
wait.
that? Why would God do that?
Wait, but I was trying to. So
Okay.
I just want to simplify the answer. So you think
Okay,
that
I'll go simple. I'm
you
sorry.
think that you think that black people are black because they committed evil?
No, I'm not saying that they committed evil. I'm saying that people are born into these races depending on what type of person they were with God in heaven before being sent down. So, if your disposition was that you were, rebellious and disobedient up there, then you didn't come down into favorable circumstances down here.
And
That
what
could
is the
be
favorable
a
color? Is it
well, it's
white?
not well, Adam and Eve were white. The whole
Really?
race descends from white people. Oh yeah, that's what
What
Adam
what
means.
who
Adam means to be ruddy or to show color in the
what
face,
what
and
what
only white
what
people can do that.
yeah, what facts did you provide that told you that Adam was white?
Just what the etymology of his name to start with, and then the
Where
whole human race descended from Adam, and because the whole Lucy story in
where did
Africa is a myth. It's just
where
a
was Adam
fabricated myth.
created? What part of the world?
Well, he was. We don't know what part of the world because the world was in one place at that time. It was Pangea. There was no separate continents
You
back
think
then.
people were alive during Pangea?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Really, dude?
I can show that in my room. And
People were not
yeah.
alive during
So,
Pangea,
so
dude.
if you go to Immanuel Velikovsky, who was a scientist back in the
Yeah.
40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s,
Oh man.
and he wrote books like Worlds in Collision, Earth and Upheaval, things like that. He's a catastrophist. He believes that large amounts of change take place in a relatively short period of time. I can show you
Well,
pictures
I mean,
where
you're
there's
talking about
dinosaur
scientists.
footprints
Can you show
embedded.
me can you show me a scientist that says that Homo sapiens were around during Pangea?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, can you name one?
I can show you lots of anthropologists and archaeologists that can show you that.
Who? Can you name some?
Well, I can show you. Um, um, and what's his name? Gray. Um, he wrote a book called Dead Men's Secrets, and his name was not Anthony Gray, Jonathan Gray. Jonathan Gray from Australia is one of them.
Okay, Google.
Dead Men's Secrets.
This is a scientist?
And then Emmanuel. Well, he's not a scientist. He's a writer and author. I'll give you Immanuel Velikovsky, Earth and Upheaval, Worlds in Collision. Immanuel Velikovsky.
And he
You
says
can still
that
find him on
Homo
YouTube.
sapiens were around during Pangea?
He's saying that the geological record shows that humans were coexisted and coexisted with dinosaurs. I can show you that dinosaurs and humans coexisted. You want to go to my room for a sec, Gwen, and I'll show you this stuff? Some of it. I got a few minutes.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I gotta
So when it
run.
comes to black people, so here's the thing: when I don't know if you're religious or not, but when in LDS theology we're born into the world, our spirit comes down from heaven and is put into the embryo that is conceived in the wombs of our mother. Then we become a living soul. Now, birth is a forgetting. That means we forget our former habitation in heaven, because if we knew how wonderful heaven was, we'd do anything to get back there rather than living on this cesspool of an earth that we live on, where there's so much crime and murder and incest and pornography and all the rest of it. We do anything to get back to heaven. So birth is a forgetting. We forget where we came from, and that's needful